The summer season is expected to be a busy one. A lot of people are already hitting the beach, while others have their summer getaways all mapped out. But if you procrastinated and haven't planned your vacation yet, you can still get some last-minute deals. Anne-Marie Green spoke to Quentin Fottrell, consumer reporter for MarketWatch.
Quentin, good morning.
Good morning.
So I'm looking at my Facebook page. It seems like half my friends are already at a beach somewhere. People are feeling great about the economy. They want to get out of town. But still, you don't want to spend too much money. So you have some great tips for us.
Right. So consumer confidence is at a 5-year high.
Yeah.
People are expected to go on holidays this year. 86% of people said they're going to go on a summer break.
Okay.
According to a survey I saw. Yes, that's a lot of people.
That's a lot of people.
But they're going to spend less money, about $240 less per travel group.
Interesting.
Yes. So they need to find some budget options.
So what do we do? I know you gave us a list of a few things. You said discount sites are worth it.
Right. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, there's really, for somebody like me who waits to the very last minute until I decide, I find booking holidays so stressful. So I was looking at like travelzoo.com and I found, places in South Carolina and Hawaii, and there was vacationrentals.com.
Right.
You want to go the vacation rental way, and I saw other like 50% off vacation rental. So if you really have to troll, this is a good time to be an internet troll.
Okay.
Because you want to troll through these sites and find out where you want to go, and if you go to like secondary cities and out of the way places, you can still get really good deals, because people who are either renting properties or hoteliers who are worried about filling their properties, they get spooked and they start to have fire sales.
Right. Well, you talked about booking at the last minute, and I always feel like, if I didn't make plans 3 months ahead of time, then I'm going to pay the highest fare for everything.
Right.
You say that's not necessarily the case.
I booked a flight to Savannah in June, and I booked it about 3 weeks ago. And it cost me from New York to Savannah $275, and I have a friend who booked the exact same flight in February. It was $386.
But I would think it would be worse for you. That's surprising.
I know, 30% cheaper for me. So what happens is it's a combination of things. Airlines, they increase capacity, and then they think we're not going to fill these seats getting closer to the departure date, so they
slash the prices.
Right, so they slash the prices.
So once you get to your destination, you say don't bother with those airport rentals.
Oh no,
way too expensive.
The last thing you want to do when you get off, because it's tempting, and that's what they're there for.
Right.
You're tired, you want to get a car rental. The worst thing you can do is get one at the airport. They're going to be the most expensive cars you can get. So you really want to get a bus into town and plan ahead. Go to a local car rental site. If you can do it on the weekends, it's even better, because they have a huge inventory of cars that they use for business travelers during the week. So they have all these cars lying around on the weekends.
Is that also why you say plan a long weekend?
Plan a long weekend as well, especially if you have to stay in hotels, because hotels are more expensive this year, and it is harder to get deals at hotels. But again, they want you to stay Sunday night, so they sometimes throw in Sunday night for free, or you're going to get a better deal for that long weekend. So if you have a flexible work schedule, that's the way to go.
Right, take a Friday, take a Monday,
take a Tuesday if you like.
Right,
right.
Smart idea. And it doesn't always have to be a big hotel chain, right? You can look for alternative accommodations and get a great deal as well.
Right. People are. I used to use homeexchange.com a lot. Yeah, and it's a website. It costs like $9.95 a month to use. If you book it on a monthly basis, and they have like hundreds of, maybe 46,000 paid listings, and you can swap with other people, and you can live in their homes, it sounds risky at first, and it is the first time you do it, but it's based on the idea that humankind is good. People are essentially good.
Right.
If you go in with that attitude, then you're going to be more willing to take the leap of faith, and it's based on mutual respect, mutual trust.
And you've used it.
I've used it so many times.
And you give it a thumbs up.
Big thumbs up.
Great ideas, great obvious ideas and not so obvious ideas
Right.
to save a buck or two and get out there and get some stress relief, right?
Right.
Quentin Fottrell, consumer reporter for MarketWatch, thanks for joining us.
Pleasure.